think when people think of love, they automatically go to that special someone, you know, all the relationships starting from when you're young. But for me, when I think of love, I think of my mom. Her relationship with me has been up and down, but no matter what I've done or what I've said, she's always been there. And I think that's what love is. It's always being there, no matter whether the person is just crazy, you know, and out of control, or if the person's doing great. Loving someone is about capturing something that's in them and bringing it to you, and making that connection, and being reliable, being someone to count on. So I know things have happened when I've gone crazy and just didn't want to see my mom and crazy stuff. But at the end of the day, when I don't have anyone to talk to, and when I'm going through the hardest parts of my life, I know she's going to be there, and I know that I can pick up the phone at 3 o'clock in the morning, which is usually midnight for time, back east, but you know, and she'll be there, and she'll put whatever she's doing down and say, you're important to me, and what you're going through is important to me. So I think love is a very special gift, and I'm very thankful.
Aww.
Wow. All right, stay there for just a minute. So tell us, how did that feel?
I was nervous. It's hard to be up here and do like something. I've done a lot of presentations in school, so I didn't think I would be as scared, but I guess like I knew more of like what I was gonna do. So this was like, I'm just gonna go off what's here, but is it really making sense? Like for people, like what you're talking about? I don't know. So.
Right. That's great. Other comments?
I think it's the companies were moving the story with that, you know, and I think that, yeah, it's touched people hard.
I would like to see her stand straight. It's like my hip is like right now. Okay, you know, just but less gestures. But the content, of course, I think is fabulous. I won't be calling me at 3 o'clock.
Picture that loving mom.
Well, sometimes.
3 a.m. Not so much love, Bill.
We don't know.
So you didn't get the, not very, I don't think you had any filler words. Just the.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Like so.
Yeah, that was my first comment, is the power position was missing. And yeah, that your mom had mentioned that the leg, if you don't stand in the, like that's the power position right there. If you actually have one knee in front of the other, it makes your hip drop. And it changes your whole presentation. You know, it does. Like that. I thought that you're right, a great story. And I was going to say that almost her story, it superseded the skill set of the public speaking skill set I mentioned. Because I was so moved by her story. That was great. When you involve, like I'm sure you recognize, you know, when you deal with moms and daughters, you know, I don't care about your power position at that point. You know? But still be aware of that anyway. But you're right. It's a great story, great definition of what love is to you. And you even gave us a bonus. I didn't even mention facial expressions. But when you said that your mom would not be angry, and that she'd be loving and accept you however, you made a facial expression, almost drawing us in more. Like it was so compassionate. Yeah, that was great. Thanks.
Thank you.